All right, we're back. All right, this I don't know what happened. All right, let's go over O'Shea going over Shahrazad Ali. This has to be good. Hold on, y'all. We all over the place tonight. Y'all hit the like button on the way in. Y'all know what to do. All right, let's go.
Community, and that individual had something to say about Kevin Samuels. Now, who is this person? Scheherazade Ali. And again, she's a very famous lady. I believe she wrote the book called The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman. And then she also wrote another book called The Black Woman's Guide to Understanding the Black Man. I feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, her genius is a 30. So I believe she's a living legend. She is a living legend. So I could never disrespect a beautiful woman like this. I mean, I hold her in high regard. However, there are going to be some things that are in this interview. But again, Kevin Samuels also really respected Scheherazade Ali, loved her to death. But I want to go over the first part about her criticism of Kevin Samuels. So the full video is going to be in this description. You can check out my Beverly TV and check them out. But let's play the clip.
From what I understand, you spoke to Kevin Samuels and he acknowledged your work as being an inspiration for his views about relationships in our community, right? Did you agree with Kevin Samuels?
No, I didn't agree with Kevin Samuels. He agreed with me, and he was always so respectful to me. And we're getting ready to do.
Now this is cap, y'all, because she was not a mentor to Kevin Samuels. She was not a mentor. I really hate how people can change the narrative once somebody else is gone. She was definitely not a mentor.
Swag like mine because it ain't a nan nother like me.
All right.
Huh? Since the day of my birth until I leave God's green earth, it ain't gonna be a nan nother like me. They can duplicate, they can replicate, they can make carbon copies. A motherfucker could do me better than me if we swap bodies. Cause it ain't a nan nother like me. Bitch, I drop dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on the bitch. I drop a dick on a bitch. What? Oh shit.
We were gonna do a big thing in Atlanta, and then he went and died. So I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. But Kevin, the book woke him up, and it gave him the courage to discuss and address these things since I had did it and had put out the blueprint. And so he was a big crew. I had told him I didn't think he would be successful because of how he was going about it. But he told it the way he saw it. And he was not successful. He was successful in his platform, getting hundreds of thousands of people, 300, 400, 500,000 people were, tuning in to hear him, his comments. But I don't know. I'm sure it benefited some of the women because it put us in check about what we think our overrated value is. Okay. And we think we have a greater value because we think that we are in charge of sex. Okay. And most men will just about do anything or go along with anything if they think that. Well, that's changed.
So she was asked, do you believe that Kevin Samuels had any real effect, with this platform? Her answer was no. In terms of clicks and views and things like that, she felt that was successful, but it really had no real bearing on the outcome of Black relationships in this time. Now, again, Scheherazade Ali is 69. Now, I believe that she's definitely understanding things going on, because remember, she said that's changing, talking about men. So she is hip to what's going on social media, and even so Kevin Samuels. but I believe that none of us really understood how much Kevin Samuels had effect on people. Let me just tell you this. I have an editor by the name of Dima. Dima is Russian, okay? And I've met Dima twice in Dubai. He's been editing for me for 6 years. When Kevin Samuels died, it was all over the paper in Russia, all right? Many people loved Kevin Samuels. It wasn't until after he died that we knew how big he was and how many people that I would say like, you know, hey, I got married because of Kevin Samuels, or my wife and I stayed together because of Kevin Samuels. And again, this is her honest opinion. And again, I respect that she's a great woman. So she didn't feel that his impact was as great. Whereas somebody like me, who's in this industry, and even when, you know, like I said, even in Africa, his effect was felt when he passed away, 100%. But let me go to the second part in which she sort of criticized him a little bit more.
I just wanted to touch on the Kevin Samuels thing one more time. Do you believe he helped bring interest into your works with a new generation?
No, I don't think so. I think it just it was so personally, individually critical. I don't think that ever helps. I think you have to be civilized and you're asking and telling. And I don't think that that kind of overly criticism of an individual, each person individually, no, that does not help, especially publicly.
Now, this I could understand what she's saying because of the platform that he had. And if you look at some of the clips that are viral and kind of went out of hand and stuff like that, I don't know how often